Hey guys, welcome back to another Rockstar Logic video. Today, of course, we're going to be talking about the new update. When Rockstar first mentioned this update, of course, I was excited. But honestly, I was also a little skeptical. I mean, an entire update on losing the cops? That's a bold move. But you know what? Those bastards pulled it off. I mean, look at all these exciting situations you lose the cops in. By the docks, up in Sandy Shores, over the prison, in the industrial part of the city, on the far right-hand side of the city, going into the city with a beautiful view of the ocean. Actually in the city, downtown, in Vinewood Hills, observing the beautiful houses, even in the hills with a beautiful view of the city. I mean, they really pulled off one of, dare I say, the greatest GTA Online DLCs of all time. I mean, never have I wanted to lose the cops more. It's really a testament to just how hardworking they are behind the scenes on this game. No! Look, this video is gonna be complaining about the DLC, all right? Because let's face it, there are some complaints to be had. If you don't like that sort of stuff, don't watch the video. But I will say, if you have your own Rockstar logic that you could think of about this new freaking DLC, let me know in the comment section below, or you can tweet it with the hashtag RockstarLogic on Twitter. I mean, where do we begin? I can't be the only one who is kind of annoyed with the way all these setup missions go. It's the same thing over and over again. You go somewhere, you get something, and magically you have to lose the cops. Now, we lucked out, me and my friend, because actually in one of these missions, we somehow could call Lester to remove the cops, which makes no sense in the context of the mission, but hey, it worked and it kind of saved us. But it's just so freaking annoying when you're across the map in a slow freaking van and you have to lose the stars. I mean, couldn't there have been just some variety in the mission? I don't know. Maybe that's asking for too much. But you know what isn't asking for too much? To get paid! I mean, look, it's ridiculous. Let's call a spade here, that we don't get actually paid for these heist DLCs. They made a huge deal on their newswire and on the loading screens that this casino heist is the biggest and most complex heist to ever hit Los Santos. Since when? Last week? I mean, for the amount of work you have to put into this heist, you get absolutely nothing. You honestly barely get more than a heist we had 5 years ago. The Pacific Standard, you got 1.25 million in that heist. And this one, you only get like 1.3 million most of the time. Yeah, you can get it like to about 1.6 million if you do it perfectly, but let's be honest, that usually never happens. And if you're playing with more than two people, which some of you guys obviously have more than two friends, or more than one friend, that number goes even further down because you have to split it even more. It just makes no sense how Rockstar still do not want to pay us. The amount of time it took me and my friend like 2.5, maybe 3 hours to do all of the heist setups. And after that, you only get 1.5 million? And I didn't even get that much because it all cuts down with all the amounts of percentages that come out of it. It's a joke. Let's be honest here. There's a few problems with this DLC, which we're going to touch on here in a second. But you know what would have made those problems kind of go away? Enough money. So many people are upset with this DLC because of the payouts. If these payouts were like, I don't know, $2 million more, at the minimum, everyone would be loving this DLC, despite all the problems that's in it. But nope, Rockstar can't have it. All about them freaking shark cards, and that's what just sucks. This is a rant for sure, but look, that's not even the tip of the iceberg when it comes to how stupid this casino heist is. Again, they mentioned this was the biggest and most complex heist criminal operation to ever hit Los Santos. Did they not play the story? We heisted for $200 million. Lester, in that heist, made $24 million. And in this casino heist, he is coming out of retirement to risk his entire life for 60K. Are you kidding me? It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, this is what I made after 4 hours worth of heist stuff. 725,000. Now, yeah, I'm sure there's some people that argue that say, oh, well, you didn't need to get the expert level people. You didn't have to buy all the extra stuff. And sure, you know, you don't need to. But even if I only paid like the low level guys, I'd maybe be getting like 300K more. That is not worth it. And then look, the fact that we are robbing a casino, this giant freaking vault, and there's like, what, only $1 million in there? A casino's sole purpose is to make money. There should be way more than only like $1 million. I'm sorry to say this, but this is the sad truth. Rockstar Games and Take-Two, they don't care about us being happy in GTA Online. No, they only care about how miserable we could be, that maybe we have the thought, you know what, fine, Rockstar, I'll buy a shark card. Because at the end of the day, all they want is money. And that's something, unfortunately, seems like we will never have in GTA Online. Look, I obviously love the game, and I obviously cannot wait for like GTA 6, but it's honestly just disappointing to see like how low Rockstar has become. And I don't mean to get like too real or too serious, because ultimately, look, these videos are just fun just to sort of complain about the game we all love, because, you know, it's just fun to complain about stuff, right? But it's just, I don't know. It's just something that I wish would change, I guess. With that being said, though, some less serious Rockstar logics. In this update, they changed the way Easy Way Out works. You now cannot Easy Way Out within 5 minutes of each other. There's a 5-minute cooldown on the Easy Way Out option, which would be fine and all, right? However, that 5-minute cooldown resets when you die. Doesn't matter how you die, it just resets. I think I pretty well explained it here on my stream. Dude, that is the dumbest thing ever. Like, that makes no sense. Literally, think about it. They're telling you you can't kill yourself after killing yourself. But I can kill myself after killing myself by killing myself. Like, that literally does nothing. I can't kill myself? Oh, God forbid. I can't kill myself. Guess what? I'm gonna kill myself. Now, the vehicles in this update, by a whole, are a Rock's logic. We're not gonna get into that just yet. But the fact that all of these vehicles on the Warstock page have been added to the game. The fire truck, the lifeguard thing, the freaking van. Why do we not have a cop car yet? Are you really saying $3 million for a fire truck is okay, but we can't buy a police car? And this may just be the Rockstar logicist of them all. That's not a word. The fireman outfit has been added to the game. Again, why is there no cop outfit? I mean, yeah, you can get the prison guard one whenever, but look, whatever. That's not the point. The fireman outfit was added to the game. You can buy it for like a lot of money, probably. I don't actually have it unlocked. This video is coming from Antion, one of my followers on Twitter. He was kind enough to provide how idiotic this is. So Rockstar added the fireman's outfit to the game, but guess what? It is still blacklisted in the outfit section, because even though you can buy it and equip it, the second you die, it gets removed, because the dummies at Rockstar forgot to unblacklist it. I mean, if that ain't just what sums up Rockstar these last couple years, I don't know what does. Here's something that happened to me in our casino heist live stream. So you can see we start off, right? I get into the back of the vehicle, okay? However, when we go to the actual casino, the cutscene says I'm driving. That's not true. But it goes even a step further, because when we get inside the casino, I'm now in the passenger seat. So within like a minute, the game switched me into 3 different locations. And look at this. I mean, are they even trying anymore? In the arcade, there's like these 4 arcade games. But if you take a closer look, where are they plugged into? And this wouldn't be that big of a deal if in the freaking starting cutscene of the arcade, they didn't make a big deal about plugging the games in. And then here's another thing that I noticed in my live stream. You can buy the ROCKSTAR van, right? Goes into your garage, and then you can actually customize it, unlike some of the other vehicles that you could buy in this DLC. But guess what? The game, while it allows you to customize the primary and the secondary, and it allows you to spend money on the primary and the secondary, shocker, you can't see the primary and the secondary because of the stupid livery. And then the final ROCKSTAR, well, the final 2 ROCKSTAR logics are 2 things that happened to me that just show how wonderful the game performs. This first glitch, I got stuck in the heist screen, like the heist whiteboard screen. I had to completely close the game to fix this. Hey guys, we're back with another ROCKSTAR logic video, and I'm stuck at the freaking screen. Classic ROCKSTAR, you silly fellas. And then this glitch. I finally, after waiting for an hour, found Patrick McCreary, one of the rare heist members. And you know what ROCKSTAR said? They said, screw you, Saints fan. Because even though he spawned not once but twice for me, both times the police truck was locked and I couldn't save the guy. So that is it with this ROCKSTAR Logic episode on the casino heist. Of course, there'll be more. If you guys, like I said, have your own ROCKSTAR Logics that you can think of or that you just notice, find, whatever, tweet them to me with the hashtag ROCKSTAR Logic, or you can leave them in the comment section. Oh, ROCKSTAR, just come out with GTA 6 so we can just put all this crap behind us. Like, that's just what you need to do, all right? Anyway, thank you all for watching. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one.